The book of St. Matthew, chapter 15, verse 8. This people draw nigh unto me with their mouth, and honor me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. But in vain they do worship me, teaching for doctrines the commandments of men. Call Haloyim La, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakha HaKadash. Double honors and salutations to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that taught us the truth that ruled well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect and to the 1/3 men, women, and children of Israel, and to the Israelite foreigners who has the appearance of the heathens, but their lineage, their seed line from their fathers, goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Shalom. This is the brother Hawashai Abadia, GMS Chicago, and I want to title this video, Eating Meat is Sin? All right. Eating meat is a sin? Question mark. So, found this in the group me with the brothers, and pretty much, hey, just another topic to sharpen our sword. Okay, the elder bro Natazakia posted this, man, for the brothers, and it says here, this guy Prince of Salem, it says we have to stop eating meat. It's like we have to stop eating animals. It's a sin to God. I say it out of love. I don't want you to receive the sword of the Lord. There's plant-based substitutions for everything. It says, I am sent from the Lord to tell you. View my pinned post on my profile for the heavenly commandments. Don't be judged by the Lord. Time is short. You need to repent. All right. Well, he's right. Time is short, but this is a off doctrine, man. All right. There's no doctrine saying that you can't eat animals. All right. And hey, this is going to be easy and short, and I'm gonna prove it. So, all right, let's read the featured precept, Matthew 15:8 again. It says, "This people draw nigh unto me with their mouth, and honor me with their lips, but their heart is far from me." Okay, so heart goes into the word your mind. All right, the Hebrew word, which is lab. And this man erred not knowing the scriptures, because the scriptures clearly states that we can eat meat. Okay, but in vain they do worship me, teaching for doctrines the commandments of men. And that's a doctrine of men. All right, even like what's that, the semen retention doctrine, you know, all that is that's folly, man. All right, now don't get it twisted. Yeah, can you go a time without eating meat? Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, can you go time without letting your seed loose, so to speak? Yeah, for discipline reasons or whatever you want to do, but that ain't a doctrine. All right, he's making it like it's a doctrine. Let's grab and let's just prove that wrong, because I looked at Chat GTP, and it's so easy, man. It says I asked a question. I said, is eating meat in Bible? It said yes. This is Chat GTP, what they call it, Chat CPT, whatever the hell they call it, GTP, whatever. It says yes, the Bible permits and even regulates the eating of meat. Now this Chat GTP, man, this is like a left-hand angel to a degree. These people, they really worship this thing, but we use it to edify. All right, we use the world instead of abusing it. It says, though it begins with a plant-based diet and includes some restrictions and nuances over time. Okay, but the point is, eating meat is in the scriptures. Hey, Passover, what do? You eat the lamb, right? I can end it right here with that. But it says here in Genesis 1:29, God initially provides plants as food for humanity, suggesting a vegetarian ideal in the Garden of Eden before the fall. All right, after the fall, Genesis 9:3, God explicitly allows meat consumption. Every morning that lives shall be food for you. And as I gave you the green plants, I give you everything. All right. It says, however, Leviticus 11, and Deuteronomy 14 outline clean animals with split hooves that chew cud like cows. All right, so the dietary laws, man. All right, the clean animals and the abominable animals that we should not eat. All right, pork. Okay, eating vultures, dirty birds, or what have you. All right, but we can eat clean birds like turkey, chicken. Okay, you can eat cow. It says here, and unclean. All right, like I said, pig, shellfish, meats, prohibiting the latter for Israelites as part of holiness laws. I didn't even read down that far, and it said that. All right, look at this. Yahushua is depicted eating fish after his resurrection in Luke 24, verse 42 through 43. He declares all food clean in Mark 17:19, okay, emphasizing that defilement comes from the heart, not diet. All right, so we got the idea, man. All right, we got the idea. So just gonna jump in some scriptures real quick. Like I said, it's gonna be short. Let's grab the book of Sirach 3 and 24. Hey, and ChatGTP, man. Matter of fact, let me get what is it actually called? I hate to call it the wrong thing. Grok. That's what I had. Grok. Okay. Grok. It do the same thing, but that's what Grok was saying. So anyway, Sirach 3 and 24 says, there are many for their, damn, what am I talking about? Salakia, for many are deceived by their own vain opinion, and an evil suspicion have overthrown their judgment. Without eyes, thou shalt want light. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's all I had to get on that. All right. That verse 24. All right. So, hey, these people under their opinion that, hey, this is the way it is, that you're not supposed to eat animals. All right. And that's off, man. And if they off on that, that lets you know they're off on an assortment of many other things, man. Sirach 37 and 29, it says, be not unsatiable in any dainty thing, nor too greedy upon meats. It says it clearly right there. For excess of meats brings sickness, and surfeiting will turn into choler. All right. So, matter of fact, I can read verse 28 too. It says, for all things are not profitable for all men, neither have every soul pleasure in everything. Now, you may have some brothers that really don't eat meat that much. Hey, that's cool, but that's not a doctrine at the end of the day. All right. Hey, and at the end of the day, we're under faith. It's like you're under grace through faith. Okay. And the elect is already predestined. Okay. The commandments, we keep the commandments to the best of our ability. Right? Let's grab that real quick. What's that? Judges 5 and 11. We're rehearsing the righteous acts, man. It says, they that are delivered from the noise of the archers in the places of drawing water, all right, which is America, aka Babylon, there shall they rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, even the righteous acts towards the inhabitants of his villages in Israel. Then shall the people of the Lord Yahweh go down to the gates. All right, so we're rehearsing the righteous acts, man. Okay, hey, this devil, hey, remember the Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, hey, they're the wicked of the Bible, man, and they rule the earth. The earth has been given into the hand of the wicked. You don't know what you eating, man. This devil put pork in everything. All right, but we do the best we can by reading ingredients and whatnot. We put our best foot forward, man. And if we find out we go off, hey, man, we repent. Okay. So yeah, this all eating animals is a sin that's going off, man, and that's not scriptural. So Lord willing, it was edifying. Brakateh Yahweh, Brakateh Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakada Shalom.